Hello everyone, and welcome to The Airs Later. I am your host, aspiring author Jonathan Taylor. Today, the title already gave that away, I am going to be doing a character spotlight on the last character of my main quartet, and the only male character in the main quartet, Viktor Rednik. Just like all the last times, I don't have a drawing with me, so I'll just get right into it. Viktor Rednik doesn't have a middle name. He's the only main quartet character who doesn't have a middle name. However, like all the other characters in my main quartet, is 19 years old, is enlisted as an officer cadet in the International Military University in Trento, Sabinstein. Before that, he attended and graduated the King Constantine Military High School in Novograd Goristan. He doesn't have an active recollection of his parents because he grew up in an orphanage. He spent most of his time surrounded by other boys, many of them far removed from him in age. One of his closest friends was actually one of his caregivers, Jadwiga Slodowska. She always seemed to understand what it was he needed and what it was he wanted to achieve, and she always helped him in that regard. She was also always the one who gave her signature whenever his legal guardian had to give his consent to something, and had to give their consent to something, and she also helped him negotiate a way for him to continue attending high school after he turned 18 and had to leave the orphanage. More on that later. His friendship with her didn't exactly ingratiate him with the other orphans. However, he eventually learned how to deal with their anger, with their jealousy, with their envy, and he managed to share his emotions and his experiences with them in a more productive way, and therefore managed to build a pretty strong social circle around him. This experience would come in handy after he had to leave the orphanage, because he negotiated to sign up to the military as soon as he reached 18, and also be stationed at a base in Novograd, so he could graduate high school. He therefore had preferential treatment, which didn't exactly ingratiate him to the other recruits either. However, he managed to show that he has earned his place there. He is a very perseverant man. He is very determined. He knows what it takes to gain respect, and is always very willing and very eager to have those who want to be his friends become his friends. He knows how to build loyalty and establish strong friendships. But he does also have a vicious side, a dark facet of his personality that tends to come up whenever he is in an immediately dangerous situation that he doesn't know how to deal with. It is in times like these that he either freezes up, or maybe worse, lashes out. Because in spite of being more mature than his age lets on, he does have moments where he gives into rage, into anger, into fear, into hatred. Hatred towards his own shortcomings. Hatred that he is incapable of overcoming the situation he is in. The hatred of even being able to understand what the situation he is in actually is. Nevertheless, he still finds his way around his environment well enough that he managed to graduate high school, and also well enough that he manages to then get enrolled in the IMU. How he fares when he is once again taken out of his home domain and has to establish another friendship circle, that you will have to find out for yourselves. And I hope now you are more interested in doing so. And yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed finding out about my main quartet. If you would like me to make further character spotlights on other characters, please let me know. You have the comment section for that. And if you don't, if you would like to, or if you would prefer me to delve into either the geography, the history, or the administrative systems that are in play in my world, then again, please let me know and I will make a video on that. Thank you once again for your attention, and I hope you liked the video. I am Jonathan Taylor, and this has been The Heirs Lair.